Boom, boom. Alrighty then. Alright. Oh, time to play some Persona 3. Let me get the mouse out of the way. Let's go this way. I don't remember what's going on. It's been a year. Well, actually, it's been 2 years. So, I'm here today, so we can't go to Tartarus. He's a great dog. Alright, now we sleep on the 3rd floor because that's where the girls' dorm is. I remember that. Yay, remembering things. Okay, alright, pause. Have I been cheating? Have I been cheating or am I... Have I been cheating? No, I remember what's going on now. I'm using... Okay, I used a save that I got off the internet. I remember now. My first thought, though, was immediately, am I cheating? Am I cheating? Because that seems like something I would do, but... No, I remember, because I put the time in on Persona 3 on the PSP, and I'm just using basically that save. I mean, obviously, I don't know how to take it from my PS Vita, where I did the work. I do know, on the other hand, how to get a save file off the internet. Man, this fucking... Oh. Deaf. Man, this is the beat, man. No, go back to that beat, dog. Damn, that beat. I was feeling that beat. Hey, are you coming to student council today? Sure. I see. I want to talk to you about something. I'd appreciate it if you came. Well, excuse me. I don't know why it's like the worst thing when you're watching like a Let's Play is whenever they read the text, 'cause it's like, dog, I can fucking read it. I don't need you to read it to me. And yet every single time it pops up on the screen, I'm like, oh, like I better read it. It's like weird because I feel like I don't have like an in-between of like, which, I mean, whatever, there's nobody watching, but like I don't have this fucking in-between of just leaving it up long enough for somebody else to read it. And it's like, so if I read it out loud, then like, okay, I can guarantee that you know what's going on. On the other hand, it doesn't matter if you know what's going on because none of this matters. Junpei. I don't know. Answer. I gave the wrong answer. I'm such a fool. Class is over. There's Junpei. He's probably not happy with me. 8 left, huh? Well, you can count on me. Oh, okay, you didn't. Ayo, girl. It must suck to be a bully. You have to pretend to be nice and no one gets suspicious. I don't think that's how being a bully would be. Like, if you're a bully, it's because you're not nice. Oh, that's the lady girl. She's wearing tennis? Tennis? Wearing tennis? Yeah, something. Oh, I need to go talk to him. Volleyball. We're in one of the two. Okay. Where isn't it? Up here. Student council room. Yeah, let's attend student council. Let's talk to what's his fuck. So that's my review. You're. It went well. Alright, guys, fast up. I'll treasure it. Wait, he just gave us a letter. Fucking blaze up, girl. Fucking get loose. Oh, yeah. What's up, boy? Why you mug? Thou art high. Create. I can now create somebody I'll never create. Odin. Actually, I'm gonna audio stuff disappear in a little bit. Oh, it didn't. Even though it's supposed to. Alright, whatever. We can't. It can't be broken. I sure can. Yeah. Yeah, we hung out alright.
Sup, dude?
Sup, brah? Uh-huh. Gee, thanks. How generous of you. Did I just hit that? No. You'd think I'd be able to, but... So you don't hurt nobody. Says hey, hey. Yeah, sure. Whew, 9 years ago. It looks like Junpei. Oh. I remember this. It's serious.
This way, officer. By the time I realized the door was halfway open, his room was already in this state. I've left the place untouched, as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a junior. I've been attempting to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last 30 minutes. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm has been attacked in the past. Security is everyone's concern, but if anything happens to him, it's ultimately my responsibility.
I hate to say it, Miss Kirijo, but this is most likely...
Huh? Mitsuru-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to contact you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot. The AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe and fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. But if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Theft?
What else could it be? Someone clearly tore through the room looking for something.
Great.
Vandalizing a school dorm.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room in fact vandalized?
Well, my room always looks like this.
What? But you can't possibly live here in this state, can you? And the door was open.
Oh, right. I wanted to air the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
This is great.
I think this case is closed. May I return to my duties, Miss Kirijo?
Yes. I'm sorry you had to see something so disgraceful.
It's so good. It's so good.
I apologize for all this. It seems my upbringing may have been more sheltered than I realized.
Come on, at least yell at me or something. What's the deal with you calling the police over a messy room anyway? What did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. That fortune I drew on the way back, it was... worst luck.
That's silly. Silly. Kind of gets the gravity of the rest of the game, like kind of how dark the rest of it is. It's nice to have segments like this. I feel the strays. How long have it been there? Where'd it come from? Step out. Go. What about you? I'm just talking to you. Yeah, it's where my parents died. I think that's true. Not my parents, obviously. My parents are alive. So you can hear that. Actually, what is my... I meant to check this out a while ago. I assume... Yeah. Badass. Yeah. I'm great. I'm great at all things. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should actually spend a little bit of time looking at what I've got going on. Yeah, okay, so we're early in the game. I'm like trying to drop his bones. No. Maybe it's just because I'm gay, but I would really like one of these Persona games that lets you be gay. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be there. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, if Persona 6 doesn't have it, I'm not going to buy it. Like, it'll still be fine. But it would be nice. And the only reason I bring it up is because there's clearly hints of it. I don't remember too much about in this game, but especially 4, where you have one character. Wow, why can't I remember his name? Biker dude. And I don't know why I want to say Yusuke Urameshi. Well, I don't know why I'm thinking of Yu Yu Hakusho for some reason. Whatever. Anyway, where his whole thing was like he liked Nanako, the detective, and it was like obviously Nanako was like, I'm a dude, even though Nanako was not a dude. Spoilers for Persona 4. And he was like, oh, I mean, there's a little bit of gay panic in that, but I liked that the end of it was still like, I mean, I like things, and some of them are dudes. Well, one, he liked Nanako.
Huh?
Whatever.
How the heck did I...
How did you? How the
Good
heck did you
evening.
what?
Are you surprised?
What's with his fucking face? This right, like the neck and then the chin. This looks relatively normal, all things considered. The neck's not too, but this is like it goes on for days. Was your mom part giraffe dog? Cause what the fuck? And then it's also it sinks in. The face sinks in. Like this isn't a face. This is actually his neck, and then this just grown on top. Ugh.
Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
We do?
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
I don't know. Who the hell is he? Tell me. Her.
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't introduced yourself.
You didn't introduce
Take a
yourself.
look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you, and they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell ya. We're professionals.
Then why haven't you already killed him?
Professionals? Oh shit. You mean the rumors on the net are true?
May we get this over with now?
Hey, why me? What did I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear and believe what they want to believe.
Okay.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
And he falls down.
He's not dead.
Cut. Can we get a little more emotion, please?
Doesn't matter. We've held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this will just seem like some random crime.
If there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
Well, that's good information for us to know because why? Like we didn't see what direction they entered from to begin with. That could have came from the rooftop for all we know. Like, oh, well, I'm doing better. So thanks for asking, everybody. Revenge request. Total Revenge Online. Oh, Total Revenge Live. If I was gonna make a fucking joke, but I'm not. I want nothing to do with the rest of you people. Well, I guess Junpei. I guess. Sure. Yeah, we'll hang out with Junpei. Yeah, sure. Look who's talking, or I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Dead. You'll be a great man. What is that for? Personal mission, guys. That's what I'm afraid of, guys. Pin up emotions. Of course. It's amazing about you. What are you fucking? I can't get in my pants, dog. It's like this whole like emotion shit. Like we just eating ramen, cuh. We're talking about ramen. Oh, we're back. Meanwhile, in the next booth.
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
I'll have what he's having.
Yeah, right. Like, so wait, we're like we're like at a table going like, I just don't understand how I feel. Like, I got you, dude. Like, sometimes is that Akihiko? I mean, I got you.
Coming right up.
Heroin.
One house special.
Oh.
How can you eat the same thing all the time without getting sick of it?
Shut up.
Fucking sick burn.
You always eat that protein shit.
Here you go, one house special. Be careful, it's hot.
Fresh out the microwave.
Yow! He wasn't kidding. You still haven't made up your mind?
No animations. Is that what this is about?
Yeah.
We've got 4 new members. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
We kill people.
I'm not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
Yeah, Shinji.
My power ain't worth shit.
Oh, and also, can we tone down the language? This is a family show.
Shinji!
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
It's easy for you,
You
Terry.
should talk.
What?
What?
Face it. You're no different than me.
Fight.
Hey, Shinji!
You have to pay for your
Welcome
meal.
back.
I'm glad to be back. Uh-huh. We were just there. We were just there. I mean, you could. Just nobody will believe you. That's all. Oh, let's go to the women's. Let's go to the bathroom. Why could we do this? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's the actual function of the bathroom. That's the actual function. Maybe I should save. Oh, I've not saved ever. Well, I have no need to save, obviously, because it's an emulator, but shh. Don't tell Atlas. Boop. Told you. Now that's time left. Do. 20 minutes never felt so long. I'm doing better, guys. Yukata. You think so too? Oh. Who cares, right? Well, I mean, it's important. Oh, right trigger does that. Or left trigger, I meant. So I can just save whenever I want to. Nice, that's good. And then it'll re-pop up with my internal resolutions. Bumper does that. So I can just I can talk to you. Let's go do volleyball. Let's do some volleyball. Dum bum 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 bum. Anyone else? No clue. Hey, you go. He doesn't know how to interact with people. Yeah, I know who you are. That must have been like really weird. Like, she's like, but they're in the wrong, and then the other person just like comes to you, is like, hey, listen here, she's fucking insane. Not gonna do it. Boom, boom, boom. I thought there was a button that sped up the cursor.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back. B. There it is. Yeah. Flock to the aquarium to see the sea hares. A warning for tourists, though. Be careful of the dry weather and guard against heat stroke. Next, a report on more people standing in the road blocking traffic. Suicidals at 10. That's a good question. But I say hey, hey. Let's go. It's been a minute since I've actually played. It's been 25 minutes and I haven't played the video game. Well, the action part of the game. Which is fine. I actually don't give a shit. Alright, let me head to Tartarus. I mean, the Velvet Ring. Hey. Check requests. Cancel requests. Defeat the ultimate opponent. really no point. I mean, outside of this stuff, because deadline 7/5. I got time. I'll probably do that tomorrow. In game tomorrow, I mean. You can't. I just wanted to see what we had. Alright, I need to make a party. And this is like unique to this game. This is the one that has like the stuff from this is unique to this game because it's got Margaret. No, not at all. This shit's intense. That shit's intense. Okay, speaking of intense, let's grab Yukari because I like her.
All right.
Shush. We're gonna add Ahiko because I like you. And Mitsuru because I like you.
I'll try to meet your expectations.
Yeah, I guess you will. You'll have to try. You're probably gonna fail though. My expectations are pretty high. All right, let's go up. I thought I hit A. Okay. Bob. And that's control the thing. Yeah, I know this is the boss floor. Or at least I thought it was. But I mean, we already took care of the boss. This mask can even floors. It's a bit far. Which I don't need you, but run, child. I need to explore. That's right. That's right. This is why I avoid this because I'm stronger than everyone else. And there's no point. Nope. Excuse me. Pardon me. But I better but if I don't do this now, I have to do it like at the end when it's like, oh, now you have to get to the top of the tower, and it's like, yeah, I know they are. This is frankly, I mean, it's not like this. Like this would be less boring if I, wasn't ridiculously over leveled. It would just be, actually, as somebody who did this, it would just be more frustrating. I've never really. I think this as a concept is cool. Like the floors are randomly generated and like da da da. It's it's a cool concept, but like in practice, I really don't like it all that much. I think Persona 5, which I mean obviously it's a game that came out later, so they had time to learn. But I think Persona 5, which is the true sequel to Persona 3. Did it quite. I really liked that dungeon. There's just something about it, I think, that this game just doesn't have. That being said, I've still only beaten Persona 5 once, while I've beaten this game more times. I mean, I can count more times than I've beaten this game. I know how to count high, but I know how to count good. Sure. But I've beaten this game plenty of times. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, again, I've said many a times, like when you're in the right stage in your life for a game, sometimes that's really what matters, regardless if the game's actually really good or not. I was just in the right spot. Oh. I also have that mapped out to stuff. Nice. I don't know why I did that. Probably because there's no point not to. Something seems different. Yeah, you're right. The stairs right there. That's pretty different. A strong presence at the 59th floor. I got this game just kind of on a whim in high school, and I just fell in love with it. This ain't 4. That being said, when they did 4, the Vita was the next console, right? Oh shit. it'll disappear. We gotta get it behind it. Oh, you motherfucker. Piece of shit. I hate those shadows. I hate those golden ones. But this is the one that I would actually want the remake of at this point. Like Persona 4, I mean, I would like, don't get me wrong, like I want Persona 4 Golden to be brought. I mean, it's not going to at this point, but like, you know, I would like Persona 4 Golden to be like brought to the PS4 or something like that, you know, like up-res it a little bit. It's still the only reason that I want to buy a Vita TV or whatever, PlayStation TV, I guess is what it's actually called, but... Are you tired? No, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'm tired, but I told myself I would do this, so I'm streaming this out I want to do it for at least an hour. So I got another half hour. Like 4 was good, you know, and I liked it. Like I said, I want a res of it, but like I think Persona 3 Portable would be a really good, specifically Portable is like they would have to do some, you know, like I just want this. I want the animated cutscenes, like with the female protagonist, and you know all that jazz, and that would just be, I think, really good to have like a definitive version of this game.
This shadow is an emperor. It must be watching over this area.
And also actually fixing the answer so it carries my fucking progress over. I hate the answer, you guys.
Persona!
Oh no.
I summon thee!
Such persistence.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
Persona!
Ooh.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
We did it. Clap. Clap for me. Good. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, I guess it was with the thunder. I don't remember this thing. No, that doesn't mean what I think it means. That'd be nice. Is all I'm saying. Plus, like it's something where it's like I when it comes to cheating in video games, specifically like this era, so like action replay, like actual cheating, you know, and not like aimbots or nothing like that, which is a different thing. But well, they're both actually cheating, but like this sort of like, oh, use action replay or whatever and type in code. Which I'm fine with. I don't have an issues with. I don't have issues with it. I don't have an issue with it, and Lord knows I've totally cheated. Not on well, technically I'm cheating now because, like I said, I downloaded a save instead of just getting back up to level 99. Like I really have nothing against it in single player games. Oh, here we go. I'm right here. Super. Okay. I probably will hang out with you, my friend. Dowsing. Oh. I remember that. But like the answer practically required it. Hey, maybe if you're better at video games than I am, but like the answer, which was if you only played base Persona 3, the answer was something that came with FES, the definitive version outside of Portable, and it was basically the epilogue, and it fucking was a motherfucker, man. Like, even though it's post-game, it didn't carry your save from the main game. So, all of my items are gone. My character's levels are now at, like, 25-ish or whatever. Like, and it doesn't take place years after. Like, don't get me wrong, there's, like, some reasons for it, but it's like, no, the game doesn't take place years after the main game. It takes place, like, what, a couple weeks to a month? Like, or a couple months? Like, they would not lower 60 levels by... Math sucks. The circle side of the triangle, if you see where aim. Sorry. Hold on. Not a problem. I was thinking about trying hard for once. But I noticed that it might be important even if you never use it. How I put my time to use, like, fuck you, GK. I will spend my time as I damn well please. God, you're not wrong, though. I got you, Junpei, don't worry. I like to imagine that noise happens every time in her head. Because when the first time it happens, well, I guess it does happen every time. Because the first time, which is with, I guess, Junpei or whatever, where it's like it pops in your head, like your character, an exclamation point appears over their head, and it's like, what the fuck? I want this every single time. Just like this giant, Franka! You're better with friends! So... Huh? Make sure you get them good. This isn't always the answer. What do you want from me, Junpei? You're like, I got his face, don't worry about it. And I'm like, all right, well, you get him then. And he's like, well, you're not violent. It's like, what are you gonna go do? Talk to him nicely?
Oh, hey!
Like, oh, hey, you're oh, hey. You're taking photos of this chick without her permission. That's a no-no, mister. Well, bye. Like, this is a video game. You're gonna whoop ass. Town map. Let's go to the mall. Is there any reason that I want to go to the mall? Zombie. Oh, I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. Oh. Can I actually go to Escapade and can I talk to that guy? No, he's not here. Yeah, sure, very well. Shadows. 12 shadows, monster shit. Got around you, beware. Very well then. Well, it sounds shitty. Well, I hope your future's bright. Like, well, you know what I know. Saved. We did good. Oh, that's right. There are missions, isn't there? Bum, 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 bum. Like, da, da, da. Oh man. I love the music. I fucking man, I love the music in this game so much. Okay. I might as well just go ahead and grab it. I want you. I'll come back so I can take so we can hang out. Fuck, I just want to jam out, man. Nice. Done. I just want to jam out. Alright, we're done jamming out. Anything not to not actually hear the regular dance just to put you in a trance, which I mean I like it, but like noises. I'm doing better. Cell phone ring. Hey, Elizabeth. 2 this time, I believe. Please don't delay. Appreciate you. Well, I'll get around to it when I get around to it. Oh, that's right. I plan on it, but I'm not gonna. I'm lying to you. What can I say? I'm a piece of shit. Yep, class is over. Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta go take this mystical lady on a date. Sort of. It's not like a date. It's just more like she wants to know what our world's like, you know. So it's like a platonic date. 48 and 52. Fucking. Oh, let's go on that date. Between 48 and 52, we'll get around to it. You know, the charm is, I mean, it still has charm. I'm just saying, it's not as much as what you could actually see her doing.
Flowing stairs that must be mastered by those who would try to pass. So this is an escalator. It looks simple, but one false step and challengers will be mired in an exhausting ordeal.
Warning. Please refrain from going up the down escalator, and vice versa. Thank you.
You have been warned.
And please watch your step. There's a pitfall just ahead. It's over here. It's in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs which state in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans frequently crave that which is forbidden to them. This is a crafty snare that goes against the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. A stairway that tests one's wits. Human authorities have a great deal to contend with in their quest to defend the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their plight. Let's continue forth. Our thoughts...
What the fuck? Has she always been this fucking insane? I don't remember some of
This
stuff.
fragrant aroma. It can't be.
Words mean. Still from the game?
Whoa, you can figure out our secret ingredient just by its smell? Oh, I guess you don't wear those funky clothes for nothing, lady.
Fucking sick bird.
Well, there ain't a law against takoyaki shops cooking stuff besides octopus. How about it? You want to buy one? It'll make you smile so wide your cheeks will fall off.
Cuisine so such a result would cause havoc in reality, but... I appreciate the concern. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, one package is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 packages, please.
Thanks. Here you go, and come again.
Your secret ingredient in octopus is not octopus.
This distinct texture. The firm, I must say. I'm surprised to come across this used as an...
Oh, your
May
cheeks
seem
okay.
to still be in place. And in any event, there are many other delicacies I feel I must try. I must take care not to lose my cheeks before sampling each. There appear to be several dining establishments
I'm
around.
very weak to that
I
sort
wish
of
to try all
writing
of
a
them.
character that doesn't understand idioms and like stuff like
My
that.
first priority is to visit something called a manga cafe and obtain a foodstuff known as a smoothie bar. This smoothie bar, just thinking about...
It's like it's just like a sort of
Oh
like
my! Are you feeling well? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our fourth meal. Still, I'd like to move on to the food group. No, don't
let's
tell
do it.
me. Sweets go in a different stomach. That incantation known to I have witnessed a... We appear to have exhausted the culinary possibility. I have to, if you don't mind.
fucking you'll kill me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, not a problem. Okay, sure. Thanks, appreciate that. The Bloskle. See ya. I want nothing more to do with you now. Time out. Let's head back to school. It's like, Friday. Can we do anything for Sean? The dude, the father, right? Nope. Father doesn't show up to the end. I was like, oh, baby, we could be your stepmom. Like, we could be your new stepmom. Like, motherfucker, I've been like, what, 30 years younger than you? Fair enough, man. This dude gets it, man. He's like, I don't need to be friends with these fucking motherfuckers. Ooh, we can't be here. That's too rough. This is too rough, man. Oh. Play it, baby. This stream is just gonna turn into a. You guys want to just listen to the Persona 3 soundtrack? I mean, that doesn't sound too bad to me. Let's go hang out with you, Car. It's demons. She's still in Letters Arcana? Yeah, I must have bought that. The bond is growing.
Where have you been?
Who wants to know? How you gonna ask me where I've been? Oh, I loved his jokes the first time I heard them. He was one of my favorite characters. I loved him. And then he hurt me. I'm doing better now. Thanks for asking. Oh, I guess I should have done that. If I could pass out with someone I liked, I wouldn't mind being unconscious. I would mind. Class has ended for the day. You're very observant. Yes, she is. Let's hang out with Fuka. Hey, yo. Yo. Let's go. Let's go. 48, 52. We'll do that. Dun, dun. That's impressive. I knew you wouldn't judge me. I probably would, actually, but, like, not to your face. That's not true. I'd probably be impressed, because I'm easily impressed. Look nothing like sweet fries. Actually, they don't even look like food. Confused, but they look normal. That's what you made. Oh, son. It's not true. That's not true. That's not true. It's the truth. Might make them happy. It may. It may not, though. They could hate them. That's also possible.
Sup, dude?
Sup, bruh. Wicked. Alright, let's go. Okay. Check everyone's status. Good. Because we have to go rescue somebody. I thought I hit. Let's go to this, but nope. I hit that. I feel it in the music, man. I'm just fucking going through me. Alright, between 48 and 52. Alright, let's bring the crew. Let's go. Da 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 da.
All right.
Shush. Between 48 and 52. Oh, that's right. I don't need to do that. Those faces are creepy. This place in general, kind of creepy. Do they? I forget. In between 48 and 52, there's two. Wouldn't it pop up like, hey, there's somebody on this floor, right? Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna find the stairs, and if they don't tell us, then we know we have to search. So, you know, there's that. You're powerful. No, you're not. You weak. Between you and me, there's no comparison. Okay, well, let's keep going, and I'm sensing...
There's someone on this floor. Find them, please.
No. Oh, found you. Oop. I do, because there's one more. I keep doing that. Oh, the other thing I want to say, actually, it looks pretty good. They look pretty good. Like, for a game that's not meant to be put at this resolution. Like, character models look really good. I did turn some things on, but I don't think they made the textures look this good. I like the PSP. Now that we're sitting here talking about it, I mean, it was a cool console. I played all of Thrill Kill on this thing. Obviously not on the PSSP or whatever, but on the PS, I had a modded PSP. And yeah, I played all of Thrill Kill on it, a 4-player game. That's not very good. I liked it though at the time. At the time of me playing it, obviously. Not at the time of me not playing it. Just want to clear that up for you. it had something to it that, I mean, like it was like over the top in a way that, I mean, Mortal Kombat's obviously over the top, but it was like super over the top. It was a fighting game. If you don't know about it, look it up. It's weird. It's a game. It was like, it was actually gonna be like the first game to ever be given an AO rating on. I had to sneeze. Sorry. It was going to be the first game ever to begin with like an AO rating on a Sony console or something like that. So they cut it back to make it an M rating, but they still didn't want it because it was, like I said, it was fucking intense. It took place in hell, and you played somebody who was fucked up in some way, form, or fashion. Like a cannibal and just general murderers and scumbags. And you had to beat the devil, essentially, and you'll be given a second chance at life to be a murderer, actually, probably, because none of them ever redeemed themselves. It's a game that could probably... It's a game that's probably pretty tame by today's standards. Like, I mean, if the game came out today, I mean, it'd still be like it'd be kind of fucked up, but not in a way that I think, like Thrill Kill kind of has this, like, if you know about it, you know about it, and it has this, like, legendary status that it really just doesn't deserve. It's not that good of a game. Like, it's, like I said, I like the concept of it. Just like a fighting game takes place in hell. I just think it's neat with like some neat characters, but the end result is not a fun game. Just like the Wu-Tang game that used its engine. That game, like I said, Thrill Kill never officially came out. They basically finished it though. Like, I mean, like I said, I mean, hell, I played it. You can get your hands on it. And where's the other person? I know they said it could have been anywhere between 48 and 52. And then she was like, no, it's higher, maybe, I don't know. But, like, we have 4 floors left. You're on one of them. I've actually was trying to get it. Ooh, there we go, rare. I've been actually, speaking of actually, now that I remember that I got that. None, I want to hit this. So I want to look at that whip. I also want to keep this, but, oh, that's right, who can use a whip? Her. Oh! That's a good ass whip! Plus 10 to all stats. Santa suit. Also, like, these outfits should be able, you should be able to, whatever. I don't want to dress her as I don't want to actually do any of that. Anyway. I've been trying to get a copy of that ROM working. Like, I have it, but it just hasn't been running, like, it won't load and stuff like that. I mean, I haven't tried it in months. I have damn near a year at this point. So maybe if I actually try again with, you know, maybe I can actually get it to work. Because I had to want to play it. So I remember there was I don't know her name or nothing, but like back in the earlier days of YouTube, she reviewed it. I remember loving her review. It was like photos. It was just photos and stuff. Like I don't. Like it was like a slideshow. I don't know why the fuck it took me that long to go. Who's the slideshow? But with a voiceover and all that stuff. But just something about it that I really enjoyed. And where the fuck are these fucking stairs? There we go. Alright, and we're going to floor 59, so I guess maybe he's above floor 59, which is entirely possible. of floor 59. Alright, dude. Okay, not on floor 60.
There's some.
There we go. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, slow down, but not too bad, all things considered. Excuse me, pardon me. There we go. We did it. We made it. Nope. And there we go. Okay, you guys. I'm done for the night. Merry Christmas and all that. And I will catch you all some other time. Oh, I should probably finish my thought on Thrillco. I think I did finish it. That I've been playing it. There was a review that I liked. I don't remember their name or anything, but I remember enjoying it. It was a pointless fucking sentence. Whatever. Anyway, see ya.